All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. This is my final thoughts on the Divo Knives Stout. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man on Login TV, and let's get started. I'm not going to go through everything because I did in the unboxing, but this is the Divo Stout designed by my buddies Kevin and Colin from Divo Knives, Kevin from Lefty EDC, and Colin from CM Knife Designs, produced by QSP in China. Comes in this really cool pouch, really unique and different. Got is this velvet on the inside? Yeah, I'm weird. It's okay. I tell you what, I'm just going to leave the pouch there and put the box over here just so we got more room. Guys, I think they did a really cool thing here with an complete extra set of hardware, including a new pivot and a clip. Very, very awesome. It actually came with this really awesome keychain and, of course, the Divo Stout sticker. So let's jump into the knife. This is the Black Micarta. By the way, these are not currently available, except there are some aluminum carbon fiber ones that have dropped a couple times, like on Blue Creek Knives, and I think Kevin's going to have some more at Blade Show West, Kevin and Colin. But I don't think there's going to be a bunch of these because they're focusing right now. By the way, I love their little logo on the pivot here. And they're going to have some at Blade Show, but they're focusing on the growler that will be coming out soon from our friends at White Mountain Knives, Justin, and on the Buzz, which will be a pre-order on October 15th. I'm also going to have Kevin and Colin on KF Live on Monday night, October, I think is that the 3rd, 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd? Yes. So they're coming on KF Live on that date. That's 2022 for those of you watching this in the future, which is weird because I was just watching Back to the Future with my wife. But anyway, so this comes with the full titanium frame, but this is obviously made into a bolster lock with the scale material being this black micarta that I have used oil on to darken it up a bit. Probably needs a little bit more, kind of soaked in, really cool. Yeah, but you got this nice deep carry. Oh gosh, okay, flat screw. And you do have a really cool pocket clip screw, very similar to what QSP did on the Mach 51. The clip is pretty much the exact same, and that screw is the same, but it looks and seats a little bit differently in the micarta, which is really cool. You guys know a wire clip is my absolute favorite. Now, this one doesn't quite come all the way to the end of the knife, but it's really, really nicely done. It is made for lefties or righties, or anybody that, if you want a clip on each side, you could do the wire clip on this side and a lynch clip. But I'm just kidding. But the lynch clips do fit really, really well. Everything is rounded off really nicely, but it is a flat slab sides here. You do have really nice chamfering also on the titanium. Really well done. Now this one, guys, this one has a lightning anodized clip. Now it came with a clip backspacer. Came with a titanium backspacer, and I had a friend of mine, Chad, do that. And how about that? It just looks sick. It just offsets it. Now Kevin did sell some were they Zircutai or Mokutai or Tai or something, I don't know, but this blue is my color, so thank you, Chad. Look at it from the even when it's closed, you get that glint down in there everywhere. Oh, come on, light, help me out here. There you go. You see it down there? Oh yeah, there you go. So good. Now it is still dead centered. I did take the knife apart, so if it wasn't centered, it would be my fault, but it is. Now, this one came with a really stout detent, and it is the stout, so that makes sense. I love it. It's not hurting my fingers. Everything is chamfered really well in here, so it's great, man. It just fires, as you can see. You can open it with your thumb as well. It actually opens a little bit easier with the thumb than it does with the with that. You got to use some force. And again, guys, 4 fingers back here. And when you choke up, this thing is magic. You've got no jimping, thank goodness. I'm kidding. Don't need it. It's crowned off, so it feels great. You can come up here, and this feels great. This feels great. Now, if you've seen any of my shorts, you know I've used this. I didn't this week, but for 2 weeks in a row on Sunday, trash day, when I go through and break down boxes, I use this guy, and it is magic in this roll. And if you want to, I mean, just look at the control you have. I mean, it's just a phenomenal knife. And now look at that. I took the guy who never uses his knife, and I made it dirty. No, Kevin has actually started using his too. But as you can see now, I have cardboard everywhere, which is just, it's fine. So really cool, guys. I mean, you got this swedge, you got this great stonewash finish, nothing on the blade. Now, I will attest to, when you open this, everything is numbered. So because, when they made them to fit together. So they numbered all the pieces to make sure they got back together. On the inside, it does say 20 CV, which is the blade steel. Really cool. Now, I'm not going to go through, if you guys, well, I'll tell you what, I'll throw a couple of specs out real quick, and then we'll do a comparison. I just don't need to go real deep into it because I've done a full review on the prototype, and none of that really changed whoa, Charlie Brown almost bit it. Come on, Charlie. Agree with me here. Whatever. Oh, gosh. I know I knocked him down. All right. So you get to see the Rat 1 and the Rat 2 with it. There you go. And I'm still trying to log in. All right, here we go. So, again, these are not currently available, but just so you know, it's a 3.3-inch blade with a 4.3-inch handle. The blade thickness is 0.14. The weight is 3.8, and it is called a sheepspoon blade. Sheepspoon. Yeah, Kevin's weirdo. But there was your comparisons, guys. And just for fun, since this is also a QSP made prototype, there is your Mach 51 comparison, which is an 8-inch knife. And what the heck, since it's sitting here and it's my design, we will put also the 8-inch pinion up here, which is a little bit bigger in both, whatever the word is, both dimensions there, the handle and the blade. Similar blade shapes. A lot of people have said that. They are, but mine's got the pinion's got a little more belly to it at the end. Different hole and different shape at the top and no poon here. So they are quite different, but really great action. You can see there, it just fires down to my thumb, and then you just drop it closed. So really great knife, guys. Kevin, I am so happy for you, and Colin, happy for you, buddy. And you guys did a phenomenal job. Glad they went over so well and just sold out all over the place. I mean, how cool is that? People are still just clamoring to get one, and hopefully they will be able to do that. And just a cool knife with an amazing backspacer now. And we're going to put it up on the Tim S knife stand here to make it nice and pretty. So there you go, guys. My final thoughts on the Divo Stout. It is a phenomenal knife, and it has nothing to do with Kevin and Colin being buddies. This is a well-designed, well-done, amazing knife, and I'm just happy to have it. I'll be honest, when I originally bought it, I thought, if it gets in and I don't really care for it, I'll sell it. This is not going anywhere at this moment in time. I will be carrying this guy, and I love it. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this one. Do you have one? Do you want one? And, again, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And thank you, guys, for watching the KnivesFAST channel.